September 30th, 2008. Armored truck, $400,000 in cash, broad daylight, and not a single weapon. The thief didn't break in, didn't threaten anyone, didn't even touch the money himself. He stood across the street, watching, while the police chased 17 identical suspects. In 30 seconds, he vanished. And for weeks, no one could explain what had just happened. How do you rob a bank when you're nowhere near it? Before the heist, there was a different Anthony Curcio. Star quarterback, prom king, the kid every parent pointed to and said, "That's how you do it." Monroe, Washington, small town, big expectations. He had a scholarship, a future, a girl. And then his knee shattered. One injury, one surgery, one prescription. OxyContin. Addiction doesn't announce itself, it seeps. By 26, Anthony Curcio owed $100,000 to people who don't send invoices. His wife was pregnant, his house was underwater, his body was screaming for chemicals he couldn't afford. Desperate men don't plan heists until they do. Curcio didn't want violence, he wanted geometry. For months, he studied the Brinks truck schedule at a Bank of America in Monroe. Same driver, same time, same route, every Tuesday. But here's what made Curcio different from every other desperate addict with a half-formed plan. He understood that the hardest part of any crime isn't the act itself, it's the exit. Police response time in Monroe, 4 minutes. Time to grab the cash, 90 seconds. Time to disappear, not enough. Unless the police had no idea who to chase. Curcio placed an ad on Craigslist, landscaping work needed, $28.50 an hour, wear blue shirt, safety goggles, and a yellow vest. He hired decoys, and they had no idea they were part of a robbery. September 30th, 2008, 11:02 a.m. The Brinks truck arrives. The guard steps out carrying a bag worth $400,000, and a man in a blue shirt, safety goggles, and a dust mask walks directly toward him. Pepper spray. One burst. The guard drops the bag. Curcio runs. Which one is the thief? That one, running toward the parking lot? Or that one, heading for the trees? Or the 17 others who look exactly the same? Curcio had weaponized confusion itself. He sprinted toward a drainage creek, tore off his shirt to reveal different clothes beneath, pulled an inner tube from the bushes and slid into the water. He floated downstream, emerged a mile away, changed into civilian clothes, and drove home. The FBI doesn't lose, they just take longer. Weeks passed, the case went cold. Curcio started spending, a new car, paid debts, confidence creeping toward arrogance. But someone had been watching. Not a cop, not a federal agent, a homeless man. He'd been sitting near the bank that morning, invisible, the way society makes homeless people invisible. But he saw everything. He saw Curcio arrive, saw him wait, saw him run. And unlike everyone else that day, he saw Curcio's face. When the FBI released sketches and offered a reward, the homeless man walked into the station. He gave them a name. Anthony Curcio was arrested in December 2008. The man who anticipated every police response, every escape route, every variable, never thought to look at the person no one else looks at. 6 years, 4 months. That was the sentence. Here's what's strange, though. Curcio became something else in prison. He got clean, wrote a book, started speaking at schools about addiction, about how the American dream can curdle into something monstrous. He served his time, paid his debt. And the $400,000? Most of it was never recovered.